Hello, Cancer. Welcome in, guys. This is your July overview. We're going to take a look and see what's going on for you. It's a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Roles can be reversed. Um, all right, let's see. I got the wrong banner up. Let me pop up the right one. Give me just one moment. Here we go. What you need to know this month. Okay. What you need to know this month. So let's see some messages of what you guys need to know. All right, Empress. Eight of Pentacles. I'm liking it. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's really taking off for you. You're receiving, like, you're gaining mastery on this. And I feel like people are seeing that value, the worth in your work ethic, all that fun jazz. I also am getting there's something to do with appearance. I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work, possibly in the gym or something that you're working on to, you know, self care. But you're looking good. People are noticing you, they're seeing it. You may get a lot of compliment about something that you've been working on. Give me more. Oh, huh. You got somebody that's inconsistent with you. Yeah, you got somebody that's inconsistent with you here that you may have in your orbit that is deciding that they want to spill their guts. They want to open up and they want to tell you how they feel about you. So be prepared for that, because I feel like it's going to be like verbal diarrhea, especially because it's that 8 of Wands that's there, which is like a lot of communication. You're going to have a lengthy conversation with this person about how they feel about you. Give me more. I feel like they're going to offer something to you. Also, keep in mind, they're inconsistent. So be careful of that. You got the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. You also have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Something that fizzled out is returning. It could be that person. Some sort of excitement. Maybe even if you have like a creative block, it's returning. What else for Cancer? Somebody's scared to talk to you, but they are going to do it. They're a little intimidated. Yeah, they feel like okay, so you have somebody here that's wanting to come communicate with you. They are intimidated. They're scared. They're not excited to come and have to do this because they're not sure as to what you're going to do. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords, meaning cutthroat. They're seeing you as being, you're very direct. You're going to tell it like it is. You're not going to mince words. And I feel like whoever this person is, they have something to say to you. There's like they're wanting to say something to you, but there is some intimidation that is there. Just scared of you. Oh, you know what? Let's go on to career. All right. Career. What's going on for career? Okay, I like it, but I also feel you okay. You there's some control here that Two of Wands in the reverse. Star card in the reverse. It's like you're trying to control something at work so that it doesn't get out of hand. Or maybe somebody's trying to control you. Hopefully this isn't micromanaging. So that way they can have like control over you. But I do feel like there's something here in relation to control. If this is you that is doing it, that might be something that returns. If it's somebody else doing it and they were annoying, that might be something. I'm like, I feel like it's something that's returning to you, that it was a situation that you hoped had healed and it's not healed. So whether that's you controlling things or someone else controlling things, just trying to have like a handle Because I feel like what's happening for you at work is that you're gaining a lot of attention. Like I feel like people are admiring you for what you do. Like, and I said earlier, your work ethic. Literally said this earlier. People are like, you are the go-to person. You get shit done. We know you're going to take care of it. And maybe if it's you that's needing to, like, you're trying to control how things are, you're probably trying to make sure that things don't get out of hand to where they're always coming to you. If it's your boss, weirdly enough, I felt like if it was the boss, there's jealousy that's there. So take it as it resonates for you. All right, give me more. Cancer, for the career. Give me more for Cancer, please. Strength card, the moon in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like people are seeing just how great you are when it comes to whatever it is that you do. They're seeing that inner strength, and I feel like there's something here also that's kind of having to make it come out. You have the moon card in the reverse. It's like you, whatever this is, it's like you're getting out of your normal playing field. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're having to be exposed when you don't really want to be exposed, but this is making you a stronger person. It's building character. Give me more on career, please. Three of Cups in the reverse, the Judgment in the reverse, the Two of Cups. Oh, you may be disappointed in someone's actions. And I feel like, yeah, it is. You feel betrayed. Three of Swords. And this is somebody here that you thought you guys were on the same page. So this could be a business partner. This could be, hell, this could be a client for all you know. But this is somebody here that you work with. And I feel like they do something stupid, honestly. I feel like they do something stupid. Whatever it is that they do, you're very disappointed in them. Um, you feel betrayed. It's a heartbreak. It makes you want to distance yourself and not really want to deal with them. Give me more for career. What's the outcome of that? Eight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Okay. I think I feel like it's gonna be dealt with. I don't think that this is gonna be something that just sits and that's just that. I do feel like there's gonna be communication. Yep. It's gonna be handled. It'll be handled. So maybe a minor, I hope it's just a minor setback, but I do feel like this will be handled. I do feel like there is, especially because this is a person that you felt like you were on the same page with. I feel like there is care that's there, and I feel like you guys are able to, like, I get a resolution. There's some resolve that's there. I don't know if you're like super duper happy about it, but there is some resolve. All right, your current situation. What's going on in love? Current situation. How's this person thinking and feeling about you? In the month of July. Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Swords. They're coming to terms. Like I feel like they're finally seeing themselves. The reality of the situation. That they fuck things up. This is somebody who self-sabotages. They sabotage things that are good for them. And somehow they're able to see this now. They're seeing what's happening. Oh, okay. You're dealing with somebody here that either A, doesn't take accountability, or B, runs from responsibility. They're seeing that about themselves. It's interesting. Give me more. What you're thinking and feeling. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, they're wanting to stop those bad habits. They're wanting to stop the things that are keeping them from being able to have more and a better type of connection with you. I don't know if you're talking to this person. This almost feels like self-reflection, but by themselves, not like involved with you. Eight of Pentacles. Justice. For the ones that are communicating with this person, if you haven't already seen efforts, you will see efforts in them trying to make things right with you. What about Cancer? How are they feeling? How are they thinking in July? Page of Swords. See, I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all are not communicating. You want to, though. Some of y'all are not communicating, but you want to. Feeling kind of like this person doesn't value you. You feel disconnected from them. And it's crazy because you're getting attention from other people, but you're getting attention from people that you don't give a fuck about. Like, you want attention from the people that you want attention from, not from people that you don't care. So it's like everybody else shows me attention but this person. Is the vibe. Strength card. I mean, but it's not like breaking you. You're fine. You're okay. I mean, feelings hurt, maybe, but you're okay. Like, you're finding that inner strength. You're calling back your energy. You're empowering yourself. I don't feel like you're falling apart. But like I said, you might be like, your feelings might be a little hurt. You might be a little disappointed by how this person is acting or how they have acted in the past. Now, also keep in mind with that Eight of Pentacles and that justice for them, with them like putting forth effort to make things right. This might not, like how I'm reading your energy right now, may not, them fixing it might not be taking place yet. Okay. So I'm just reading on the energy. So what can you anticipate with this shit? What can you anticipate with this person in the month of July? Four of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. High Priestess. Silence. I feel like this person, okay, so they haven't actually put forth the effort, but this is kind of like a glimpse into the future of them putting forth that effort to try to fix things and make things right. But I also feel like there's more self-reflection than anything in the month of July, because you have it to where they're not taking action just yet, because right now, emotionally, mentally, all of that, they feel stressed, pressed, like they're upset. And I feel like they're upset with seeing how they be messing stuff up, how they do things. Somehow you put that mirror up to them, exposed what was going on, and so now they're sitting with that. And so in July, that's what's taking place. They're sitting with it. I feel like they're very stressed out that you guys are separated, that you guys are like either A, you walked away, or B, they walked away, whoever. The walk away. They're stressed out by this. And it's like they're trying to find answers, but there's silence that's here. There's silence, there's distance. This person is also trying to heal. You know, the things that they're recognizing within themselves. Two of Cups, Magician, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Cups. Okay. When this person, and of course, there's no timeline, so shit, it might happen in July, it might not, it might happen further down. It might be happening right now. Just take it as resonates for you. Once this person is starting to see the value for themselves, because a lot of that's how that stems, is, you know, not feeling like you're good enough or not feeling like you have the ability to do something. So, you know, not feeling confident. Once this person starts to feel better about themselves, that healing starts to happen, them trying to really dissect and understand why they do the way why they do the things that they do, then I feel like that empowerment clicks back in their brain, and they feel like, okay, I can do this. And then that's when they want to come and try to reunite you guys. But, you know, like I said, everybody's on a different timeline. Some, it'll happen faster than others. For the zodiac signs, I have our Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, and that's it. All right, let's go to single life and see if anybody is coming in for my singles. All right, anyone coming in for my singles? Anyone coming in for the singles? What's going on for my singles? The Fool card in the reverse, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Ugh, maybe not. Ace of Swords. But I don't think you're really, you might not be really, you might be a little standoffish. Like your energy may be saying, no, I don't want it, because I have the Fool card in the reverse followed by the Seven of Cups, which is basically saying there's no options because of the energy that you're kind of betraying. Like you're kind of standoffish, you're kind of guarded, you're a little like cautious of people. And I feel like this is something that was decided. I don't think that this is like, oh, I'm just like this. I feel like you decided that you weren't going to really spin your wheels dealing with people, or I almost feel like this is like, I'm not looking for anything, or I'm not really open to anything, because I feel like what a lot of you are looking at is wanting to release the past and acknowledging that you need to release it, and also acknowledging some other things about yourself as well that you're wanting to change, so that way the past doesn't come back up. Now, I'm not saying that ain't nobody gonna come into your field, but for a lot of you, what happens, unfortunately, because we're going into Mercury retrograde anyway, is that you got somebody from the past that's going to try to come back up and, you know, cause a scene or create some challenges for you. I don't feel like they've learned their lesson. And I also feel like you don't see them in the same light that you saw them before. Yeah, you have somebody trying to break no contact here. I feel like this might be closure for you. I just think that you're going to try to gain closure instead of like going, I don't think you want this person. You're seeing them as being stuck in their ways, not healed, unhealed. So for a lot of you, it is very possible for singles that it's going to be about healing, and it's going to be about closure, like getting rid of someone for good once and for all. Okay. All right. Let's go on to all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is trying to get over something from the past, whether it be like a past that had nothing to do with you, or some shit went down between the two of you, but they're letting go of the past. If you're dealing with the Taurus, if you guys were in no contact, I feel like this Taurus is going to break no contact, but I don't feel like they're going to tell you everything. I still feel like they're going to keep some things to themselves. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, you might start to see that come to a slow crawl stop. There may be some inconsistency in the month of July. If you're dealing with the Cancer is not moving on from you. They're stuck on you. They're there. Okay. They're stuck. But also keep in mind, this means that you guys are also kind of stuck where you are at this time in July. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo feels dissatisfied by something. Could be the connection, or they're wanting more, but there's something that they're not content with. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is very pessimistic about love. So I just feel like the Virgo's unhealed. You may have a time dealing with that person. If you were dealing with a Libra, the Libra had two options. They're about to drop one. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like the Scorpio is not telling you the full truth. They're lying to you about something, or they're keeping information from you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius wants to woo you, wine you, dine you, 69 you. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn feels like you guys are soulmates, twin flames. You get them. There's a deeper connection between the two of you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius feels like this is a new cycle that they're entering into with you. The new cycle is probably them feeling feelings. So you might see that from them. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is a little bit selfish in the month of July. I feel like there's more taking than giving. So just watch out for that. All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Until next time, you guys take care.